Beauty is no longer just in the eye of the beholder. It has become an impossible and skewed idea of what's perfect.
The actress shows off her amazing physique for GQ Mexico.
And this new standard isn't just manufactured. It's unforgiving, and it's everywhere.
It makes you look fat, it makes you look dumpy,
Whether on TV, in magazines, music videos, or even social media, the message is the same for all women. Beauty is only achieved by changing your appearance.
Over the past year, $61 billion was spent in America on the weight loss industry. This just shows how far our country is willing to go in order to achieve the perfect body image. Our production team went out to find out what exactly is the perfect body.
What do you think an ideal body looks like for a guy and a girl?
Alright, well, I like some nice legs.
Just has nice, long, tan legs.
You don't need a thigh gap. That's just unreasonable.
Really
and
big
that's genetics.
boobs, really big butt, super skinny.
Skinny?
Skinny and tan and blonde.
8 million Americans suffer from eating disorders, both men and women alike. 91% of women are unhappy with their bodies. More than 30% of women and 20% of men agreed they would consider cosmetic surgery in the future. We ask ourselves, why? Where did so many Americans find this image that dictated what they had to look like? What was planted in their brains that painted a clear perception of what a perfect body is? What power could determine the views of all Americans? What thing could bind so many different people together about a false reality? What could determine what an entire country finds attractive? A little doll.
Nice, long, tan legs.
Legs for days.
Nice legs, tan.
Tight booty.
No love handles.
Strong. Not a six-pack, but like thin. You can kind of see it there.
Nice hips.
Small waist, like an hourglass figure.
Just have the line.
Skinny.
Skinny.
Super skinny.
Blonde hair.
Blonde.
Blonde hair. Blue eyes.
Tan.
Skinny and tan and blonde.
Some people have taken the desire to look like Barbie perhaps a little too far.
Ukrainian Valeria Lukyanova says she wasn't content to play with the popular doll. She wanted to look like her. So this 21-year-old buxom blonde has transformed herself and in the process created a controversy.
She is passionate about looking like a doll, and she's getting plenty of coverage for it. What message is that sending to young girls?
This morning, Lukyanova is firing back, posing for these photos in the new issue of V Magazine's Power Girl issue. Just look, from the itty-bitty waist to those doe-like eyes, she looks every bit like Barbie.
The Barbie franchise has influenced not only girls.
What a hunt!
Ken dolls have influenced both what girls find attractive in guys and what guys strive to look like.
What do you think the ideal body looks like for a guy and girl?
A guy has to be like really buff and hot.
Tan. Tall guy with abs and six-pack and maybe some abs.
Tall. Toned. Not too muscular, but toned for sure. Nothing
Really
flabby.
toned, yeah. You can't be fat.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't like
nothing
that.
flabby.
Well, someone actually let.
Every year, Americans spend $2.4 billion on gym memberships. This demonstrates the importance our society places on body image.
How often do you work out and what do your workouts consist of?
I work out every day, maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Work out every day.
3 or 4 times a week.
I work out every day. I run in the morning.
Bench, squat, deadlift, cleans.
Okay, what do about 10 laps a day.
I weight lift every night, and I also swim for water polo.
Pull-ups on my house.
Who do you do this for or why do you
The women.
Look good.
Do you think girls would like you more if you had the body of a Ken doll?
Yeah. I do have a body.
No.
Most people interviewed believe that their perceptions of what is attractive came from the media, magazines, television shows, and commercials. While this may hold true, where did the media get their perception of perfection from? Studies have shown that Barbie's physique affects a girl's body's perception. Because girls played with Barbie and Ken when they were younger, they did not realize the lasting effect these dolls had on them. These were dolls they played with day in and day out, looked up to, and shaped their perception of perfection for years, all without their knowing. These girls would go on to make commercials, write magazines, become celebrities, and write television shows, further spreading their ideas, further spreading Barbie's image of perfection.
They're gonna see us from outer space, light it up, like we're the stars of the human race. When the lights turning down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud.